Hey guys, Lisa Pezik here, business and wellness coach, and I want to talk to you really quickly about your ego and about being kind to yourself day in and day out. Now, usually I make my live videos on Thursdays, and hopefully I'll be able to get through this without dying from a coughing fit because the flu bug wiped out our household this past week, starting on like Sunday, Monday. My little guy, our 4-year-old got it, and then I got it, and then my hubby got it, and I actually think I got it the worst. I was pretty happy that our little guy got it the least worst, but he was home from school for a few days, and we are finally just recovering. I am finally feeling like a human being again, even though my voice still sounds a little bit wonky, and I'm a little bit achy still. I'm feeling much better. I could actually get out of bed. And man, I gotta tell you, that's the first time I think I've ever truly had the flu. And now I understand why it sucks so bad. But today was the first day that I was up, I was taking calls, I was doing some work, and I got my workout in. And last week when I did the same workout, I was pushing with like 15, 20 pound weights. It was leg day. I was using 25s for some of them, and I was feeling on top of the world. This time, I'm losing you there. This time, I had to listen to my body. My strength is not 100% yet. And I had to pause it a few times because of the coughing fits that started happening when I was really heating up my body and using those big muscles. So I only used 10 and 12 pounds today, when last week I was using 25 pounds. And that's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up about it because that's the beauty of taking it day by day by day. Now, my ego would have told me, use those 25s, you're strong, power through it, you know you could do it. But that way of thinking is flawed. And that's something that I'm personally working on trying to get over, that power through it kind of mentality. I'm starting to try to give myself a little bit more grace and a little bit more understanding and realize that I was sick and it's okay to take a step back and it's okay to do your very best, whatever that is. That your ego is not your amigo. Whatever you tell yourself in your brain that you think you should be performing at this certain level, whether that's your health or your workout or your business or your day-to-day or your parenting or whatever it is, don't set those limits and those expectations on yourself. Meet yourself where you're at each day and know that you're doing a really good job. Just the fact that I made it through that workout and didn't die was enough for me to celebrate. I didn't even care what kind of weights. I could have done that workout weightless. It was leg day, it was lunges, it was squats. I could have done it without weight, and I still would have been proud of myself for just getting up and getting moving. I didn't care about gains today. I didn't care about anything other than I literally just wanted to sweat and I wanted to feel human and I just wanted to get moving again because I somewhat felt normal. So don't be so hard on yourself, I think is the message that I want to say this week. You know, even when I was down and out with the flu, there were parts of me that was like, I don't have time for this. I got business calls. I got things on the go. I don't got time to be sick. But I'll tell you, if you run yourself in the ground 24/7, you're going to be burnt out. You're going to be super sick. Something terrible will happen if you don't take care of your health. So even that kind of flawed thinking that I personally had this week, where I was being really hard on myself about being sick, something that was completely out of my control, because the weekend prior, we were in like Kid Germ Central. We had play dates, we had birthday parties, we were at indoor playgrounds. I knew that I was probably a sitting duck, even though I washed my hands really good. I knew I was a sitting duck to probably get sick. So when things out of your control happen, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Take it for where you're at. Unfortunately, knocked me on my ass. Couldn't really do a whole heck of a lot on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. But today, I'm back at it. And I gotta tell you that it really made me have a deep sense of gratitude to be able to do that workout today. Because when you're sick, man, you don't want to do anything. You can't focus. I felt so achy. I felt terrible. It's like when you're sick, you're just down and out. So as much as the workout was hard today, I felt this great sense of gratitude that I was even able to do it. And that was a big mind shift for me. So that's my quick message. I don't want to get into a big coughing fit, so I'm probably just going to cut it off there. But you know I'm dedicated to coming on live every week, sharing my thoughts of the week, pushing you to think a little bit differently, make some different choices, evaluate your own life, and realize that you're doing a great job. When things happen out of your control, just take it day by day. Do the very best you can. Don't set these high expectations and expect that you need to hit it 24/7. It's all good. Just showing up and doing your very best is the most important thing. So hopefully you guys have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you again next week.